Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's Tuesday night. I actually just woke up an hour ago. I got some additional sleep today. So, still shaking off my grogginess, but what's up, Eric? Yeah, Hallie was working. Oh, there she is. Hallie, glad you made it. Hallie was doing some Spark, finishing up some Spark, some workaholic work. Hallie, the live stream manager is here. She is in attendance. What's up, Mike, Rob, Jeff, Gig Adventures? Gig Adventures is still not appreciating his W-2. I'm gonna start this dash. I only scheduled till 9:30. That's all it would give me. So let's see if we can extend it immediately. Yep, we can extend it till 10. Um, yeah, I fell asleep at 10 a.m. and then my body was trying to wake up at 4, and I just got up and peed and laid back down. And so I think I got at least 8 hours sleep. I did some tossing and turning and arguing with my body that 6 hours isn't enough. And okay, this 4-stop double has two difficult drop-offs. Both drop-offs are bad. So I possibly could have taken it, but the drop-offs suck. Both of them do. So no way. Anyway, I'm still trying to switch to graveyard. Last night I kept falling asleep around 2 a.m. Like when it slowed down, I would doze off and miss orders, and so I'm still trying to struggle with this schedule change. But hopefully I won't be tired tonight because I just woke up. So my son woke me up, made my coffee for me. Gig Adventures is talking about a different 1099. What's up, Heather? How's it going? So the first order was a 4-stop double. This garage is hot. I'm gonna have to open it. I haven't been outside. I've been in the air conditioning house all day. Forgot how freaking scorching hot it was. Shops are turned off, I think. Yep. Here's another 4-stop double, but it's got high miles. Yes, it was, Hallie. He's a good. He makes sure that I get to work, and he also is aware that I have to do the show too. He knows that I do the scheduled YouTube live every night. Doesn't watch it. Gets annoyed if I talk about YouTube too much. I was actually mentioning that to him when I was telling him how great Hallie is. Like she'll listen about my YouTube and my gig work, and you won't. I just did that before bed this morning. I had that talk with him. What's up? See Kelly, happy St. Patty's Day. It should be busy. People should be drunk right now. Yeah. Yeah, he's still a good son, Hallie. But he does annoy me when I can tell I'm irritating him if I over talk about the YouTube. He'll change the subject or walk away. So annoying. Gig Adventures uses the live stream to distract himself from telling off his coworkers. That's funny. I'm glad that I'm helping out, helping you keep your real job. Pecan grower, what's up? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. We got 30 in here now. We're trying to get our first order of the night. I just logged on for the night shift. So it's 9:05 p.m. here in Chandler, Arizona. I'm sure it's later where you are. It's the late show. No, there's no peak pay, Eric. It's regular. I don't think there's any on Tuesday. What's up, Connor? So they're able to double them up, but not popping them out as fast. There's two four-stop doubles have come in. If I turn on the shops, it'll give me, right now, it'd probably give me some Food Cities and some Sprouts and stores that I don't like to shop. What's up, John? Thanks for tuning in. We got 32 watching, 9 likes. We're trying to get the first order of the night. Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do, C. Kelly. A shop with a restaurant. What's up, Ray? Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, I slept longer today. I'm hoping that keeps me from falling asleep during my shift tonight. And channel members, I figured out the shortage on the money. I'll probably do a video on it. It was already paid. It was paid in the previous payout. So I actually did not technically get shorted. I have all the DoorDash money, so. But if you want me to do a video, I'll do a members video explaining it if you want. What's up, John? John Boy, the Opal King. Get that guy. Get Lee. Delete Lee, Hallie. Yes, I beat Sean still. I'm getting another 4-stop double, but it's got a Cane's. It's got a Cane's chicken. I don't do Cane's chicken during the streams. They counted it on they counted like the pay like idiots. They counted the very first orders I did after midnight. This 1735, even though it was midnight, March 9th, they put it on the previous payout. But I did it on that week. I did it on this week, and this week is 1504. So I still beat OG Sean. I just did not get my money. I got my money early. I got that 1735 early, and none of us noticed it. But I checked my bank account, and that 1549 is really, the payout was 1567 and change. So the money was already in my bank account on the previous payout. But I still did 1504.59 during the same week that OG Sean got 1502. So But why the hell are they doing that? You know, are they going to do it again this week? This week, my first dash was $48. No, I guess they didn't do that, or it would have been in the. So I don't know why. You know, I intentionally end the dash, wait till it says 0, and then start again, and they still screw it up. They're idiots. DoorDash. But at least they didn't keep it. At least they didn't keep the money. Yeah, Gig Adventures. You remember those days. What's up, user? Is that how you say it? User. So I'm not getting any orders. It's Tuesday. It's St. Patrick's Day. There should be people drinking. I thought it would be busier than this. So the money was what I made was what I made, and it was distributed wrongly. That's what happened. No green shirt. I gotta stick with the uniform. Stick with my calling card. It upsets a lot of people, this white shirt. Pecan grower says I should drive around. I actually feel like getting the air conditioner turned on. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. Here's a Subway for $4.40. A single order. That Subway is way too far away. It's downtown Chandler. This is punishment. We're getting punishment time right now. Because there's probably like 10 orders closer to me that I could do. It might be a troll. Or they might be asking for if I know a band called Stray Kids. Here's another lowball offer. Not gonna do that one either. So we're off to a bad start. 42 watching, 12 likes. What's up with the likes? Nobody's gonna like it. What's up, Sarah? What's up? Bring something or other back. How I can pronounce it. Bring something or other back. Those are junk orders. I'm in my garage. That's one of my main spots where I do videos. Ray liked it. Now it's 13. 14. In my garage, ready to trying to leave the house. Sarah just got here. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Hallie, Dave tuned in. No orders. $2 a.m. is alcohol cutoff here. So there's 5 hours left. Cool, my garage light. Dave, hooking it up at the 10 spot. Woo! Ow! Sweet. Dave has funded the live stream. This Tuesday Night Live is brought to you by Dave McCook. Okay, we're going to have to take this Taco Bell, you guys. Going to an apartment. I'll probably have to wait forever in the lobby, and they'll be prioritizing the drive-through, and I'll have to have it on mute, but let's go do it. Gotta do it. The radio was on, and my car won't turn off the radio for like 5 attempts. When I first start my car, the radio's on and I want it off. So I had to click the mute so it didn't copyright me. It takes like five clicks to finally for it to obey. Oh, the garage is going back up. Garage is trying to stay open. Get me burglarized. There it goes again. Tried to open back up again a second time. I should show you this. Okay, there, it's closed. I paid $882 to get that garage door fixed, and it still does that every day. I gotta get this air conditioner on badly. I'm sweating. I'm so glad I remembered to turn off that Wi-Fi. Now it's not gonna shut down the stream. Dave, thanks for the donation, buddy. Got me on the board. The super chat column is no longer 0. I will be on tomorrow, thanks to viewers like Dave. Okay, there's 4 cars in the drive-thru. But it does say the order's ready, so if there's drinks, that might not be true. There is drinks. This is going to an apartment. It has the map, so we'll be able to deliver it, but could still suck. Could still possibly suck. Mountain Dew Baja Blast Freeze. So it's not just a drink, it's a freaking icy Slurpee. All right, get ready for the no sound. There's 44 tuned in, 17 likes. Got it right away. Little teenager made the freeze immediately. Teenager with the nose piercing thingy. A cattle nose piercing thing. I don't know what you call those. So far so good. Fast pickup. So if I can just stay awake this whole shift, I should be on track for my good enough money. Vegan cookies good. Yeah, I like to vertical stream because I carry the phone around. Carry the phone around a lot while I'm doing these lives. It's easier to hold it that way, you know, instead of sideways. So I actually like show when I'm doing a shopping order. Show the whole shopping order. Crap, it's doing that thing. Turn off the air. It's only if the air is on. My car starts screeching. It only does it when it's coming from a stop to a drive. Like right now, I'll be able to turn it on once I'm driving. Now I can turn the air back on and it won't do it. So if there's any mechanics, why is it doing that? It's been doing that for years. Did that during the Spark Scammers video still. Cruising. Yeah, mine will not stop doing it, Hallie. It stopped the screeching. Remember when it was squeaking during the idling? It quit doing that. But that shit that it just did, it's so loud that people like will turn around and look at me. Like when I was doing Spark, the Walmart customers would turn around and stare. Ow! Woo! Fire cape. Cruising. Happy St. Patty's Day, baby! Woo! Ow! I hate it when it won't let me like it. There, got it. Okay, I've got it paused. It's Tuesday night, but it is a drunken holiday, so I expected more orders coming in. But as long as I can, I should not get tired tonight if I slept so damn much. But my body is just tripping out. It's a downstairs apartment. It's the gated community. They don't have the gate code. That's no good. What the hell? Went to message him and my app disappeared. Do I need a gate code? Might be leaving it at the gate. Why would you not have the gate code on your notes? It's going to be needed every time. This place doesn't leave it open. She claims it's 1111. I'm skeptical of that because I used to know this. This place that used to have easy gate codes where you could guess one and then it stopped. They cleared it. So we'll see if that's true, the 1111. She answered back at least. No gnomes. Is that a new viewer? No gnomes. What's going on? No gnomes. No non-gnomes actually. Pecan grower says it's a tensioner. I don't know what that is. She said she's in the back. sent me another message saying she's building 19 in the back. Great. Let's see if the GPS says it's in the back. Can't see it yet. All right, I'm gonna get out. Yeah, it does show it in the back. So this might be pinned. Yeah, my door hit the frickin' map thing. 1080. Yep, 1111 was correct, and it's she's asking if I have change for a 20. She gonna tip? I'm not sure if I do or not. I think I got some 5s. Yeah, I think this is pinned. It's all the way in the like deepest you could have to go into the place. You saying nice about the possible tip, Hallie? I agree. She did it again. Let me check. She keeps asking. I'm on GPS. Like I need to find the fucking building first before I can type. Depends on how much the tip is. Like I think I might have 5s. I don't accept cash. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, I have 4 5s. 1 single. A C note. Some 20s. But yes, I have 5s. If she wants to give a 5 spot, then I can give her 15 back. Okay, you wait here. Because it's got the drink and oh wait, why am I carrying you? I was grabbing that like it was my dash phone. She only wanted $10 back from her $20 tips. I mean, her $10 tip. From her $20 bill, she only wanted 10 back. So we got an additional $10 on that order. On top of the $3 she already left. So that one was a banger. Banger order. 13. $13 tip. And I'm thinking about using a mobile mechanic that I used in the past to come do my brakes, and I'll pay him in cash. Me and my son have like a stockpile of cash because we don't spend cash. It'll be a good way to utilize the cash. Whenever we accumulate cash, it just piles up. Like eventually, sometimes I just put it in the bank, but my son was getting, every year a customer would give $100 to every worker in the restaurant. This new job, the owner gives them $20 on Sundays for some reason. He's a back of the house restaurant worker, but still gets tips. Still occasionally gets tips. So cool, man. Nice customer. I had to not take the picture because I didn't even close it out till I was walking back to the car, so I had to override the picture and say that I handed it to him. DoorDash doesn't like that, even though it's stupid. Like, if you're handing it to him, you shouldn't have to take the picture because it tells you not to take pictures of the people. So if they're holding it, you shouldn't have to take the picture. Like, it's dumb that it still scolds you for that. Damn. A hell of a lot of cars. Can't turn out of this complex. Good. I'm getting this order with a confusing drop-off. I don't recognize what that drop-off is, and I don't like it's going straight out of the zone from right where I am, like straight into Gilbert. Probably should have waited till I logged on. So that extra tip helped with the slow start, but it doesn't show on my numbers that I show all of you guys. So getting an order to a restaurant I don't recognize. I might give it a try. Little Italy calzones. Going to a house, the $1 a mile isn't super good, but I'm gonna take it. Because it's going to a house, I'm taking it. This better not be the Long Wong's virtual brand. I'll have to unassign it if it is. That's what it looks like. Does it say? Oh, it's inside Shane's Pizza. Sweet. Yeah, Long Wong's isn't going to make a calzone. Oh no, that place makes pizza too. I thought it was going to be a boycotted restaurant's virtual brand. Shane's Pizza is not boycotted, so we're going to Shane's Pizza. Never seen this virtual brand before. Little Italy's calzones, I'm calling it. This Long Wong's is the rudest treatment I've ever seen to drivers, and I was trying it like once a year to see if it would continue, and it does. It stays. Like, does not get better if you give it time. I don't know if the employees are still pedestrian. Like, Got right where I was gonna wide turn it for the parking. Came out of nowhere, out of the darkness. Blocked me. What do we got here? One item. Meat lovers calzone. Anyway, that long wong. It's over there. That's it right there. It's closed. Rude bastards. They're just furious that you're there waiting for the delivery. Just freaking fuming pissed. And they try to not give it to you as long as they can. This thing's heavy. It's gonna be scrumptious for them. A calzone. Looks like the chat froze. Or nobody has said anything since Hallie said the tip was nice. Okay. We got that new restaurant. It's not really a new restaurant. Okay, it still works. Thanks, Hallie. Oh, there's a big ass pizza. They have the pizza called the big ass pizza, and it has to go in the trunk. I've had to do it before. It will not fit in the back seat. Will not fit in the back seat. A big ass pizza is what it's called. The guy's got it in the back of his SUV. Could feed a whole freaking party with that thing. Okay, thanks for joining me on Tuesday night, St. Patty's Day. We're on the second order. The calzone. Taking it to Tempe. Going to a house. I scored a cash tip, an additional cash tip on the last one. Last Taco Bell. So that was pretty good. What's up? Holla, holla, holla. Holla, 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 like Sean does. Hallie is starving. Hallie's hungry. Hallie, do you eat pizza? Do you have to? I thought you might have like a diet because of your when you did the figure and because you still work out and shit. What will I have to feed you when you come? Connor's saying some shit about St. Patty's Day, I think. Holla! Sean was doing that to Hala. He's like, where are you gonna get a greeting like that? And I typed in, I'll do it too. I'll do it too. And then he reacted to that. He was like, what? No, you don't. Cruising. We got 5 miles. This one was not super short, but we're killing time till we can turn on the Walgreens orders. Check in with our buddy Jay Cuddy. Yeah, I think Hala remembers that because Hala was involved. Hala was involved with that on OG's live. I have not tried a green burger, Connor, and I don't think I would want to. I used to do the green beer on St. Patty's Day back when I was a severe alcoholic. Drank every day, like all my 20s. Drank every single day. It was a tradition. Go get a green beer. I am not going to partake this year. St. Patrick's Day is just an alcohol holiday. That's all it is. No green eggs and ham either. Hala. We got 41 tuned in, 31 likes. Thanks for hanging out on Tuesday night, late night. It's the extreme late show. Doing a little DoorDash. Just surviving on gig work. That's what it's all about, surviving on gig work. Chubby is inviting me to get drunk. I've been drunk on lives before. I do not think I've deleted all of those. I think you can find one of my drunken lives still. And Bigfoot was encouraging me to. He was paying $20 per shot that I took. He was dropping a $20 super for each shot. And I think I'm done with that. Those are over. The aftermath has gotten too bad as I age. I can't seem to drink like lightly, so not doing it at all is the answer. Chubby says I'm a happy drunk, yeah. Happy till the next day. Happy during. Hala says it's the early show, since it's already morning there. Allie had green eggs and ham in elementary school. Was it a Dr. Seuss themed meal? Cruising into Tempe, we're about to cross the freeway, the 101 freeway. I'll have to leave it paused, otherwise it'll all go to ASU. So nearing the border of Tempe just reminded me to pause it. If I leave it on, every order will be going to ASU from this spot. Got to get back to Chandler before I turn it back on. Yeah, holla. I've been like told that by my son for several years, but that I should call it a, call it a career on the drinking. But that last bender I went on when I got fired from Spark, I did some lives, but I deleted them. They were all copyrighted because I went to the casino and there was music playing in the casino, and I was like the worst ever freaking hangover that lasted for multiple days. And my stomach took a week to recover, be able to swallow food. I couldn't eat for a couple days. I got hammered because of the Spark deactivation. I think it was August 16th. That's the last time I indulged. So it's been a long ass time now, right? 8 months. 7 months since I've partied, since I've had any booze or anything. And that's how I'm able to do these lives every night. I would not be able to. If I drank at all, I would miss some of these streams. So you'll know, me, streaming every night proves that I'm not doing it. There's no way I could go on after it. Any drinking. Okay, I think we're at the house. Shit, my brakes are making some serious noise. Just had the damn things done too. Okay, 1881. Where's the number? There it is. It's correct. Cheap ass tip. The freaking restaurant was like 8 miles from the house. I tipped $1.50. $13.40, 47 minutes. It's not that good unless you count the $10 cash tip. I need GPS to get out of here. Shit, I can hear my brakes while I'm not even pressing them. I can hear my brakes making noise. I'm gonna have to text the frickin' roadside Dave or whatever his name is. I want it done while I'm asleep. That's why I want to use the mobile mechanics. I don't want to miss any work because of it. The guy, I quit using him because he flaked out on me. I wanted him to fix my son's Lexus check engine light, and he never responded back. Sounds like my front brakes, and they were done. They were done by this guy that I'm talking about, this mobile mechanic. Why are they already gone? Wasn't that long ago. It was like right before the last road trip. Right before the last, that was less than a year ago. There's only 33 tuned in, 33 likes. Yeah, freaking cheapskate, Hallie. $1.50, give me a break. In a freaking $600,000 house in Tempe. Okay, we're headed back to the spot. I don't think I want to turn on the shops yet. I'm not feeling a grocery right now. Shit, this dash is almost over. Cool. Oh no. It almost gave me, it teased 11, but only gave me 10:30. Out on the road again. Just can't wait to get on that road again. Playing music with my mother effing friends. Cruising. We're still in Tempe. Got to get back to Chandler. I probably shouldn't have done that order. They did not deserve it to get it that fast. Glad I didn't use the pizza bag on that one. I think Hallie's laughing at my singing, probably. Be the most common sense reason why she'd be laughing. Starting to OG Shaun White starting to rub off on me. His singing is pretty popular. Oh my god, my car is fucking jacked up, you guys. Come on, go. Get out of the way. Hey, thanks. Thanks, 100%. Thinking I look younger. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do look pretty young. You're right. Very youthful. That's how I scored the younger hot girl. That's how I landed the young hottie. Just took a 5 mile. Only have a 3 mile range. Do I use Goodman? You mean Uber? I don't use Uber, no. I'm deactivated on Uber. I used to. I think I did about 7,000 Uber Eats deliveries. I did a shitload of rides on Uber X and Select. But I am no longer on Uber in any way, not even as a customer. They won't even allow me to order a food or a ride anymore. I don't know what the hell they think I did, but they must think it's pretty serious if they deleted my customer accounts as well. That is a weird company. They fire you as a driver and as a customer. Delete your customer accounts along with it. Very weird. Whoever's running that company is a freaking moron. Okay, I logged back on. Back in Chandler, we crossed the freeway. 41 tuned in, 31 likes. Yeah, bet's caught. You need to freaking turn the little wheel to add juice. Crank the little thing, the little manual emergency charge. Good one, Hallie. Okay, it's slowing down. There's no orders. Can't believe it's this slow on St. Patty's Day. Did nobody get drunk today? Like, drunk people need greasy fast food. They go hand in hand. Getting drunk. Drunkly ordering fast food is never going to go out of style. I'm going to have to turn on the shops. We're at the Walgreens. There's limited parking here. Still no orders. Eric says it was partied on over the weekend. That's right. They were calling it I remember them calling it St. Patty's Day weekend on the radio. Bet's Cod's car doesn't have that. Well, sounds like you need to get an e-Golf. That's stupid that it doesn't have that. They should all have that. What are you going to have to do? Call like a mobile charger to come charge you? Okay, I'm going to try out turning on the shop since it's so damn slow. Still have never gotten a flash offer. Now they gave me till 11 p.m. Just had to wait a couple more minutes. So we're good. The dash is through the stream. That's called wishes he had a little spinny wheel. It was pretty neat. It is a pretty neat gadget to have on his car, Hallie, but I was laughing my ass off that because his range is so short. No wonder he has that. Like, he has like a max of like 70 to 80 miles, like, or less, depending on weather. It's probably less the longer it ages too. Okay, I turned on shops and nothing. Here's a CVS for $3.50. One item. I was laughing out loud, laughing when I saw that video, that short. I saw you admiring his guns on one of his community posts, Hallie. You were praising his dips. This is a very bad order. It's going to a house, but $3.50 for 4.1 miles to go in the store and find it and pay for it. What firm instead of Uber errands? Don't understand that. Dave's Hot Chicken to ASU. 2 of them going to ASU. And if you watch regularly, you know that's out of the question. We don't go to ASU. I think that should be a Tempe driver's problem. No matter where the restaurant is, they should give it to a Tempe driver, because Tempe drivers obviously are willing to work there, but any other zone should not want to ever go there. Here's a Cane's. We don't do Cane's during the stream. DoorDash was giving extra for high gas prices a couple years ago. They were adding extra to your pay. Didn't last long. Here's a $4 grocery store order. $4 fries. Vegetable oil and evaporated milk. To an apartment also. Everything about that one was bad. What site do I use? I use DoorDash. Is that what you mean? What app am I working on? It's called DoorDash. Dave, have you heard of DoorDash? I think it's the most popular one. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're doing DoorDash. It's the alternative. Like, you should have been able to assume that. You could have guessed that. No, didn't. Door trash. Bet's cod. Getting a Wendy's. And I'm kind of glad that it's going to a weird drop-off. Chandler Boulevard and Dobson. Oh, I know where that. I think it's the bar. I could do this one. It's the Legion, American Legion, like bar for the veterans. It might be a regular that usually orders Taco Bell. He comes out and you hand it to him. Okay, I hate Wendy's, but I'm gonna do this order because of how slow it is. I'm not sure about their lobby. It's just past 10 o'clock. Can't remember the name. Was it Timothy? Kenneth. It's the regular. It is the regular. At the bar. American Legion veteran bar for like people that have been in the military. My mom she belongs to this club bar called the Eagles. I used to go in there with her as a guest. I had to sign in. She'd go to the Oregon one, even though she lives in Washington, but go across the bridge to Rainier. They had like slot machines in the bar. Because Oregon does that. Oregon has like slot machines as part of their lottery. Sometimes somebody would win a couple grand and they'd buy everybody drinks. I'm hoping I can do the drive-thru, but I know Wendy's makes you come inside if it's open. So see if it says on here. It says to confirm if the lobby is open. If closed, please use the drive-thru. Taco Bell is 11 p.m. is when they lock the lobby. It sucks. I have no idea. Dave says that there's cheaper drink. Yeah, they're dirt cheap, but I think you pay like dues. You pay like it's cheap. The dues are cheap though. My mom's was like $15 a year or something like that. Like the American Legion is where we're going to drop off this Wendy's. Sometimes he doesn't come out forgets to come out. The drive-thru is pretty busy at the Wendy's. So that's gonna make me want to check the lobby. I bet you it's locked. At 10. Turn the car off just in case. It's just past 10, so I could have not done it yet. Nope, it's locked up tight. And there's probably going to be another car beats me to the drive-thru because I did that. That's why I hate having to check. There's a car at the speaker right now. This place takes forever. This Wendy's takes forever. But since this guy was a regular customer, I took the order. 45 tuned in, 36 likes. The British Legion is cheaper, says Dave. I haven't arrived yet. There. He never gets drinks, which is great. Baconator and a chili and cheese baked potato. What we're dealing with here. Person in front of me is a regular customer, not a delivery. Yeah, that's about normal. That's caught for Wendy's. They're not ready yet. I feel like I might be able to stay awake tonight, I hope. I said that last night.
For you?
Hey, I just have DoorDash for Kenneth.
For what's the first initial?
The first initial? K-W.
Go for it.
Kenneth. That's right. When you look at their screen, it's only got the initials. Got two cars in front of me. Doesn't show them the whole name. How stupid. Wendy's usually doesn't know about it till you get there. That's in my experience. Even after years go by of DoorDash existing, Wendy's doesn't know they have that order to deal with until you show up and ask for it. And that's why it takes 5 to 10 minutes per car, Betscott. It's just like you're a regular customer driving up and ordering it. Just like a Cane's order. Same as a Cane's order. Even if it took you 15 minutes to get to the restaurant, they're not going to start on it until you ask for it. Arby's too. Arby's does that too. Okay. Only one car in front now. I heard this guy ordering his stuff, so it's the guy in front of me is not a delivery driver. It's 47 tuned in. We're at the Wendy's drive-thru picking up a order, going to the bar. This homie will come outside and pick it up. I shouldn't have to get out of the car. It's a PIN required. I've had him like make me wait 10 minutes before, but I kind of let him off the hook because I knew he was buzzed. I knew he was drinking. Okay, we're at the window already. That was quick. Let's see if they hand it over. Papa Gigs. Woo! Ow! Happy St. Patty's Day. My little leprechauns. Woo! Why are you spelling my name like a girl? Erin. I say that. Whenever I see the girl Erin, I call it Erin. Like when I'm picking up an order for an Erin, I call it Erin. We got your back, Jack. I will not be late. I will not be considered late. I'm gonna check my late. So it's 100%. Papa Gigs hooking it up at the 5 spot. Woo! I will be on tomorrow night thanks to viewers like you. Just said it's ready. Sweet. Thank you. No receipt. The sticker's not staying on. No receipt. Okay, let's head to the Legion. Let's hightail it to the Legion. Yeah, it actually looked like a declined order until I realized what it was, where it was going. If this guy is not too hammered, it'll be easier than a normal drop-off. He'll be watching his app and he'll come outside, receive it. Looks like everybody partied for St. Patty's Day over the weekend because it's not any busier tonight. It's 50 tuned in, 41 likes. Thanks for hanging out in the late show. It's Tuesday night. Tuesday night live and trying to adjust to the graveyard shift. Been struggling with my sleep. I slept a shitload today. Slept all the way till 8 o'clock. Till an hour till showtime. Delivering them Wendy's Papa Gigs would actually help with their sobriety. What's up, Justin? Are you at work? Yep, you're at work. I'm right at the intersection. I'm passing the Walgreens right now, Justin, on a delivery. I do not have to confirm their sobriety for food. I'm sure he'll have a good buzz going. He doesn't have any. He used to have notes saying to wait outside. Now it just says where the place is. Justin is on shift this week. All week. Where's Donovan tonight? Where's the Darth Snowman? He usually watches the replay. I don't know why he doesn't watch it live. He'll ask me about stupid shit, like the Denny's lady that thought it had a root beer. Yeah. Good one, Hallie. Hallie heard that. I had Hallie on speakerphone when I was checking out of the Walgreens store. She got a little inside information about the Walgreens job. Oh my god, that's funny. So this should get us through so we don't have the grocery orders. I'm gonna need a pen. I need a pen from this bar patron. Okay, I don't see anybody. Don't see anybody waiting for it. There he is. There he is. Hey, Kenneth, what's going on?
Not bad.
You didn't get Taco Bell this time.
No. And also the GPS is all fucked up. It's not showing you guys.
Well, I'm glad you were ready. Cool.
Good.
Oh, I need the...
0551.
Cool, it worked.
Thank you, bud.
Thank
Have
you.
a good evening.
Yeah, I'll see you next time. He didn't seem buzzed at all. He seemed completely sober to me. Probably just goes there to socialize. Talk to his military buddies. So that was a $5 tip. 21:25, hour and 17 minutes. So it's not devastating. Okay. Show you this better. 3 out of 13. 5 spot. We did get a $10 cash tip earlier, so that was sweet on the first order. So if you were to include that, we're doing great. I'm okay if you don't want to include that, because people used to claim all these cash tips on the Lyft driver Facebook group that I was on. Be like, you can't use that. You can't prove it. No way for us to know if you're bullshitting or not. People would have like ridiculously hundreds of dollars every week they'd claim they got in cash tips. Bullshit. Okay, let's get a Walgreens now. This guy's not gonna go. I'd be pissed if I was that guy behind him. What's Sean saying? Yeah. Yep, and he came right out. Even though the app was not correctly showing him where I was, he still came right out and got it. When he orders Taco Bell, he messages like that he makes sure he gets his sauces. He does not want his Taco Bell without his hot sauce. Yeah, not getting out of the car isn't nice. I didn't have to get out of the car for the pick. I actually did. So, because I had to check the lobby door. We're getting a $5 Walgreens. Oh, it's the wrong Walgreens. It's right by the other Walgreens. Look at this shit. The drop-off is where the other Walgreens is. It's walking distance from the Walgreens that I want to go. Let's check the items. I might do it. Chain stores. Pampers and a Powerade. This is that regular that her husband died. Okay, I can do this. It's like less than a mile from the Walgreens that I'm gonna go. I'm headed to park there anyway. So, but why did she order it from the wrong Walgreens? That's asinine. It's got it down there on the Chandler Boulevard Walgreens. This lady lives walking distance from the Dobson and Warner Walgreens, the one that's 24 hours that I love so much. So this is like a charity, regular customer. Make sure Justin gets on camera order. Make sure Justin is in the archives, the Aaron's Gig archives. Immortalized. Justin is my favorite ever contact from DoorDash, like as the employee at the store. Like, the only one that's ever checked out the YouTube. I've told almost all the Taco Bell people, all the McDonald's people, all the freaking CVS, all the other Walgreens employees, anybody who will listen. I've told them about the Dollar General. Constantly telling him about the YouTube. He's the only one that's ever looked at it. Okay, I gotta change the store. And I did it. We're good. Hopefully they have these items. Pampers and I know where this shit is, so I don't need the aisle numbers. What's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Took a cheap one just to make sure we get you on.
Yeah. Drop some super chats.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, I gotta mute. I have to mute you, Connor. Okay, they had the items, so it was okay to change stores, right? What's going on? Who's in red? Oh. I was like, I don't wear red. What are you talking about? The brake lights, the brake lights color. This house that we're going to is like, almost every time I pull up, there's activity. There's a car pulling out of the driveway or in, or there's people. Let's see what happens this time. Cruising. Cool, we made the light. It's actually going to be worth it. It's a $5 order. $5 to make you holla. There's 47 tuned in, 46 likes. Thanks for joining me on St. Patty's Day for the late show. We're an hour and a half through our 2-hour duration that we normally go. They got it completely blocked by their big ass truck. There's the house back there. The big ass truck and a trailer. So I can't, like, I have to just block the road basically. Like, I'm not gonna try and figure out where to park. At least they're not fucking driving it right now. Another car right here. So they order multiple times a day, but their house is freaking blocked from being able to pull up. No porch light. Neighbor's porch light is helping a little. $26.25 for an hour and a half. $2 tip on that cheap ass order. Here's a CVS. It's not letting me click the. This one already came through earlier at a cheaper price, $5.25. So that's a no tip customer. It's a house. I don't even know what that shit is either, so I'm sure that's in the capitals. That's not worth it. 5.1. Plus we know that it's lower. I think that's a $4 one. I showed it to you. I think that was a $4 one while I was parked at the Walgreens. That came through a long time ago. Here's a Papa John's for 8 miles for $7.35. Can't do that. It's not worth it. Papa John's let an order get stolen last night, so I'm less likely to do borderline orders from that place, because that pisses me off when they won't remake it for a regular driver. Like that place knows me. They should remake it for me. They know it was stolen. They let the customer get fucked over, and they're still gonna not remake it. Stupid. Here's that Indian food place going out of bounds up into Mesa. 9.7 miles for $9.45. Nope. Can't do that. There's 53 tuned in now. 47 likes. It's pretty slow. Slow for a drunken holiday, but normal for a regular Tuesday. We're not doing that bad with it. If you count the $10 cash tip, we're doing great. Okay. Hallie found some expired candy. Made sure not to deliver that to the customer. Nice. Good job. A dirty Santa party? Well, that sounds right in line with the party, getting some infested chocolate. So I'll show you guys my balance. $313.37 plus this dash. $313.37 plus $26.25 for this dash. Oh, there's a peak pay. There's a $1 peak pay. We're totally screwed. $1 peak pay popped up. And that was not necessary at all. There's no reason that they should have dropped that peak pay. It's not busy. So I probably won't get any more orders. Might as well start driving to the house. Excuse me. Squeeze me. Baking powder. Frank says March Madness should pick up business. Good. I think that's true. Usually sports, championship sports stuff always boosts the shit out of the food ordering. So thanks for reminding me about that, Frank, because I do not follow sports anymore. Yep, orders are stopped because they've decided they had to drop $1 peak pay. I don't know why they think they need that. It's all the way till midnight. Damn. It's like hour and a half about. Stupid. Total BS. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm done till then, till midnight. Damn, that sucks. Why did they do that? They just dropped that because there was no peak pay on that $5 order. It just came through. DoorDash thinking they need to put $1. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the house. I know I'm gonna be. I got some stuff I can do at the house. Like, I did not wake up today to do anything before the show started except shower. Shower, brush my teeth. See if driving towards the house gets them to get their shit together. Utilize me. Utilize their best driver. Stupid to leave your best driver on the sidelines just because you want to punish them. Want to manipulate them. DoorDash dropped an unnecessary extra $1, and it's gonna $1 peak pay is gonna completely turn off my orders. Papa Gigs says he has $1 peak pay at 11. Are you the same time as us, Papa Gigs? 10:39 p.m. So it's coming up. Damn, that's so disappointing because I wanted to try to make up some. I lost a few hours last night falling asleep during the shift. And I'd wake up and my dash would be auto paused. One time it was ended. Dash was ended, so that means it paused it and then the 10 minutes went by. So I pretty much slacked off last night, like dozing off at 2 a.m. whatever time it was, I don't remember. But yep, nothing. There's no orders. My remote's not fucking working. Piece of shit. I'm getting a Jack in the Crack. doable. 735 for 2.8 to an apartment. So threatening to go to my house got me this order. Because I had pulled up to the garage. Let's see if we can have it close properly without trying to open back up. It's not going to do it because you're watching. Cool. Should have turned it off. But I was expecting to just be able to park and talk for a few minutes, thank the donators, and end it. That's what I was preparing to do. There's only one car at the Taco Bell. Good thing about slow nights for me is that people quit. Other drivers quit. I stick it out and take whatever orders, but I have no idea why they put that $1. I do not think it was necessary to put $1. Maybe they thought there'd be some St. Patty's Day business or something. It wasn't scheduled, it was a random. People think DoorDash watches the gig tubers, but I'm skeptical of that. I don't know if they watch mine. Mine's pretty small. We're headed to Jack in the Crack. It's a pretty good order. It's going to an apartment though. $735 with an extra $1 on it. So got lucky that I thought that dollar peak pay would completely kill the orders because it was already slow. It was already super slow before they added that. Hallie, thank you. Appreciate you, Hallie, for doing your duty. Thought that the stream was glitched out because of the stupid Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi turns back on when I go back to my house. It should not. It should stay off.
Welcome to Jack in the Box. Would you like to try our big smash combo today?
Hey, Jack. I just got DoorDash for Joshua.
Alright, you can pull up to the window.
Thank you. There's 2 cars ahead of me. The guy that kicks ass is not there, so this could be a while. This could be a wait. Bet's COD was having some audio difficulties. I got the brake light red face. Yeah, that was the leaving the Wi-Fi is what happened, you guys. Shouldn't have pulled up to the house. But I think it got us the order. Because DoorDash is like, oh shit, he's gonna go fall asleep. Don't we need this guy? Like, he's our best driver. Shouldn't we use him? Best workaholic, overnight, perfect deliveries driver. Let's utilize him. Don't let him go to his house. There's still no progress on the cars in front. Okay, here we go. Nope. The guy just let off of his brakes, but he's not moving up. Thanks for tuning in for the late show. There's only 34 now. 34 are still tuned in. This might be our last delivery of the stream. We're doing okay. We're not doing too bad. We got that cash tip. Was pretty cool. And I'm still feeling like I won't fall asleep tonight. I think that I forced myself to just stay in my bed today. My body wanted to wake up around 4 p.m. So I got up and took a whiz and laid back down and just refused to allow that. And I kind of tossed and turned for a while, but then slept all the way till 8. And I originally laid down at 10 a.m. So it's actually 10 hours. So even if I tossed and turned for 2 hours, I still got an 8-hour sleep. Yeah, and I do drink coffee, but sometimes it doesn't work. Take a strawberry melatonin gummy. I have some melatonin like tablets that I did take one before I fell asleep at 10 a.m. Papa Gigs had a Taco Tuesday baked potato. Corned beef. Isn't that the St. Patty's Day meal? Corned beef and cabbage or whatever. Or some shit. Okay, we're moving. We're next in line. There's one car ahead of us at the window. What do we got here? It's a build your own munchie meal. With a drink. It's going to an apartment. The apartment is pinned right on a specific corner of a building. Totally looks like that should be correct, but that has fooled me in the past. I should probably plug in this DoorDash phone. Nice. Hallie. Hallie is the live stream manager. She put herself in that position. Gave herself that title. And she has not let me down since. Yep. She is awesome. Hallie's coming to visit here to Arizona in 1 month. 1 month from today, the 17th of April. She has said that she will come on the show live. So the live stream manager will be managing on camera. You earned it, Hallie. I didn't mean that you gave yourself the title. I meant you earned it. You earned that title. You just started doing it. You started managing before I even knew. Before I even realized. The good thing I gave you that moderator right away. I don't know how long it took me to give you that, but you deserved it immediately. Hey, Jack. Hey, Jack, how you doing? She's talking to other people. Yeah, Joshua. It's a munchie meal. With a Sprite. Took a few weeks. Sorry, Hallie. I guess it takes me a little while to recognize talent. I'm not a moderator for you, Sean?
2 soda cans.
2 of them?
No, I mean, we upgraded to...
You're doing this instead?
Hmm?
You're doing this instead?
Yeah,
Awesome. This is way better for us.
I know.
So you're not doing the fountain?
I don't know until when.
Is it broke down? Oh, okay. Cool.
I'll be right with you.
Fountain's broken. Said we upgraded to soda cans. Fine by me. I freaking love that shit. Gotta take a picture. I can't even see where the receipt is. The whole picture thing, like, all it does is delay the customer's order. I'll do the picture and then I'll pull out and I just missed the light. Like, so it totally delayed the shit out of the customer's order because I'm dicking around with the picture. Totally unnecessary taking a picture of the stupid box. What does it say? Please do not what? Knock. 1071. It's downstairs. $47 still tuned in. 50 likes. The likes have surpassed the viewers. We did it. Barely, just in the nick of time, we did it. I've tried to offer Hallie a day off and she won't do it. She will not do it. I'll have to not do the stream to give her a day off. As long as I don't drink, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to keep the streak alive. Keep the streak alive. Keep the stream alive. We've been on a live stream streak since New Year's Eve. Every night since New Year's Eve, Aaron's gig has done a live stream. Okay, let's hope that we can have this location correct. Because the map is not very convenient. Like, it's gonna delay the shit out of this guy's order if he doesn't have it correct. They deserve it too. Like, there is a way to pin your location, so anybody that orders DoorDash in an apartment should figure it out. Make sure the location's correct. DoorDash, since it tries to tell you can't drop it off, you're not there, they should require it. It should be required that they have their location. One time it wouldn't even let me drop it off, wouldn't even let me override it. If I put this can of soda in my pocket, I might be able to bring you along. Except that it's also a stupid box and not a bag. 1071. Okay. Okay, we're gonna walk right up to where the pin is. Let's see what this one says. This isn't where it was pinned. That's 1 digit off, so I think it's correct. That one's only one digit off. So this is a competent, common sense customer. right where it was pinned, exactly on the proper corner of the building. Perfectly. And there is a porch light. It's cool that they had the can of soda, so I didn't have to call the customer. I don't think I paused this. Yeah, I did. Good. $3.50 tip. Dollar peak pay. $7.35. 5 out of 18. We're well under the $20 an hour. $33.60 for almost 2 hours. So. But we did get a $10 cash tip. So. But yeah, it's a slow Tuesday. St. Patty's Day is not helping. I take generic Zyrtec every single day when I wake up. Costco's Allertec. And I always wake up sneezing. Even after taking the meds. Sneezing and runny nose for the whole wake up process that's going on. It was bad today, actually. I remember like blowing out my nose while I was showering. It's like, how is there that much in there? Like, how can there be that much? Okay, let's see if I get one. And I'll just tell you what I got and then close out the stream. It's getting late for you guys. It's not late for me, but no, I don't think it's late for Sean either. I don't know if he answered that time thing. Shit. Papa Gigs hit somebody. God, I hate these speed bumps, man. Why do they have to do this? Cruising. What happened? Papa Gigs unhid somebody. They're giving me the McDonald's by the mall. McDonald's by the Chandler Mall. It's so far away that it makes it under $1 a mile. It's like the 5th closest McDonald's. You know, all the McDonald's are getting ordered. So that's punishment. Punishment's worse when there's peak pay. When there's any peak pay, the punishment goes up. Order restrictions, you know, priority drivers getting the better orders. I rarely go to that McDonald's. It's a bad McDonald's. And it's in a bad area, bad traffic spot. Here's the boycotted Pizza Hut. There's a guy there that intentionally takes like up to 10 to 15 minutes to longer to give you the order that's ready, sitting in the little warmer thing. But he like avoids eye contact and stays away and will not come out and hand you the order for 10 to 15 minutes on purpose. I argued with him about it, and he had a big old smile on his face and told me to tell on him. Said his name is Charles. Tell on him. Here's another one by the mall. McDonald's by the mall. Might be the same one. So that one could be done out of the McDonald's that I'm willing to go to for less miles, but nope, they gotta be stupid about it. It's another mall McDonald's. I'm less than a mile from the one that I'll go to, and it's giving me that one instead. 7.7 miles for $7. Looks like that's all they're offering to people for McDonald's is that store. Okay, you guys, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna let you off the hook. I'm getting a cheap-ass Walgreens order that I won't do. It's $5, 4.2 miles. It's way too cheap. Way too cheap for going into the store, you know. What's the items? Kit Kat, frozen dairy dessert, pistachio kernels. Okay, we did our duration. I'm gonna start waiting at the house. I'm gonna start chilling at the house between orders, but here's the latest stupid order. I declined it, and it said it was reassigned, and now it's staying on there. So I was gonna pause it, but I can't pause it now because my screen is frozen. Guess the app can't handle switching to Wi-Fi. Thanks to Hallie, Livestream Manager Hallie. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you when I said you. I meant that you earned that title, not that I gave it to you. Always thank you, Hallie, for your live stream managerial duties. I'm getting a doable Walgreens now to a house. One item, $8.75 for 5.6. What's the item? Electrolyte drink mix. Okay. So now you know that I got an order, got a decent order. I'm going to continue to be working. Thanks to the people that funded the stream tonight. Dave McCook is always a good homie for some donations. Fire Cape, Papa Gigs. Papa Gigs has a channel, you guys. So now it's trying to stack orders. Trying to show your channel, Sean, but I guess I can't. Okay, so thanks to Papa Gigs, Fire Cape, Dave. That's it. Papa Gigs, Fire Cape, and Dave. All hooked it up tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks again, Hallie, Livestream Manager Hallie. And I'll be on tomorrow night, Wednesday Night Live. Tune in, 9 o'clock. I'll keep you updated on how this is going. Sorry, Papa Gigs, can't. Oh, there it is. There. Subscribe to Papa Gigs, good friend of the Aaron Gigs channel. Papa Gigs is at 476 subscribers. So let's get him to 500. All right, that's it. Thank you, guys. I'm going to go to the Walgreens, talk to Justin. So that's it for now. We'll talk soon. Later.